A learning disability is a reduced intellectual ability to handle and carry out everyday essential activities. These activities may include household tasks like cleaning or cooking, socializing with people, or managing money properly. A learning disability can be diagnosed at any time. No matter at what time you get diagnosed with it, there is nothing which can be done to prevent it. It is permanent. There are two types of learning difficulties. The first is mild learning difficulty, and people with MLD will usually only need support with things such as getting a job. On the other end of the spectrum, there is a severe or profound learning disability, and people with this will usually need full-time care and support with pretty much every aspect of their life. There are institutions and centres distributed around London which specialise in helping adults who have learning disabilities. The White Horse Community Centre in Croydon is one of these centres which works with clients with learning difficulties.
My name is David Trotter and I'm a community support worker.
Hi, I'm Heidi Paul, I'm a community support worker.
And what do you like to do?
Drama.
Drama.
I like drama too, we Hardy. We all like drama.
I'm Dorian and I like doing drama.
I like drama and cooking my key worker.
Clients come here every day and engage in activities to help support them and alleviate some of the barriers in place in their life. The clients at the centre at the moment are getting ready for their first session of the day. Today they will participate in a dance activity.
So we can do some dance and we can do some drama things if you want to.
Two instructors from the local school in a community have arrived to greet their clients and get them to teach them their routine.
Okay, so what sort of styles do you like doing?
I like fashion.
Ooh. What do you like to model?
All different things.
Do you wear like really cool clothes and
Yeah.
just there with all the cameras?
I model, fashion.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Obviously, Imogen's come down to do a photo project, so she brought one of her friends who happens to be a dance student, and Foxy, she taught us routine, and obviously we all joined in, followed the routine, and Imogen was able to take lots of pictures of us having fun.
That's great. Are you guys ready for today?
Have some fun.
What's your name?
My name's Imogen.
Imogen.
Yeah.
Nice name.
Thank you.
So I was the photographer. I was taking pictures of all the participants, and
I was a dance teacher, so I was teaching them some movement that, choreographed today. Yeah.
Foxy will be teaching the clients a dance from the iconic film The Greatest Showman.
now can we go back to marching? As if you're like walking in the park, just like enjoy it. Can we try and do some jumping? You don't have to go very high, just do anything you want. Okay, back to marching.
We work with adults with learning disabilities from an age range from starting from about 18, and I think our eldest gentleman here is 86, so quite a mixed range of ages.
We carry out a range of activities, don't we?
So obviously the favourite being drama, okay, and we do things like cooking, football, swimming.
Cycling, trampolining, a whole range of different activities. We do general life skills, and we also do a number of different activities that are tailor-made according to the ability of the individuals that we work with. I think here at White Horse we work with around 70 plus people.
Yeah.
And the abilities of those people vary quite immensely. So a lot of the activities are tailor-made according to that ability that the individual has got.
Well, today we obviously did a dance routine, Come Alive from The Greatest Showman. So I just taught them some of that. You know, we did a warm up. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, so I mean that's good.
So the routine Come Alive was one that we'd previously done, and I chose that one because the music and the routine is quite high energy and uplifting, and it's a lot of like facial expressions and happy and everything, and it's The Greatest Showman, which I feel like quite a lot of people just sort of love and get behind. And so we took that routine and then modified it for this class.
So I think like some people were really confident in it and they just went for it. I think some people were still holding back, but near the end everyone got it. Got it.
Cover your eyes, turn around, and then we're going to go. Step, touch.
So David, do you like dancing?
Yes.
Which one the most?
All the time if you had to dance at the leg, at the dance group. Like teaching people about ballet.
Alright, I'm going to show some ballet quickly.
Okay.
I think everyone was a bit nervous to just give it a go when really, you know, it's just having fun with it.
Getting everyone to relax and smile and just do their own thing.
Let's see what Heidi and David thought of the exercise and how the clients responded to it.
Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. It's been great fun. I think it's been a really great success.
I think today has been really successful. Yeah.
And really well organised as well. We've really enjoyed it.
I think the thing I enjoyed the most about today was just the involvement from the students and the teachers getting involved, and the students love that. They really, really enjoy having the involvement of other people. I think one of the things that really works well with that, and the Brit School in general, is they know our client group very well, so they know what works well and what the ability is for the people who get involved. So it's at that right level where they're able to do some dance routines, or whether it be acting, and they're able to do, like today we did a track from The Greatest Showman, and the number of moves were suitable to the the client group, and they were able to actively participate in it to a point where it was to a level that they could do and get a lot out of it.
Dancing isn't just all that takes place at the White Horse Community Centre.
My name's Grant Perry and I'm a community support worker.
A couple days later, some of the same clients and some new ones have returned for a music session with the instructor, Grant.
Most of the people at this centre have got what would be described as mild learning disabilities. But we've also done work here. I've taken some of our clients to another centre where we've had people with severe physical and mental disabilities. And the nice thing about the music session is it's one of those sessions everybody can join in. There's the sing-alongs with the songs they know. There was joining in on the percussion instruments. There was making it up as you go along. There was songs where you have to identify some aspect of yourself, like what clothes you're wearing, what you like to do at the weekends, and I also like to try and find out how much they know about music. It was participation in music. Although I'm a trained music teacher, that wasn't a music lesson. I wasn't intended to teach them anything about how to play instruments. I wasn't teaching them about different forms of music, and it wasn't a therapy session in the sense of taking some aspect of their personality and trying to help develop it. It was purely to give them the opportunity to participate in music. Sing out loud, sing out strong, sing out strong, everything's not bad. Sing everything's not bad. Even if you've got a physical disability which stops you from moving around a lot, we can still find some way to get you either playing a percussion instrument or singing along or somehow getting yourself involved in the session. And the other thing is, particularly with clients with severe mental disabilities, to try and keep their attention for longer than about 10 minutes for most activities is very difficult. But one of the joys of music is they'll quite happily sit here for an hour and join in with the music. Right, you can tell me you used to sing that then.
I don't know.
You don't know, do you?
Who is it?
Surprise, come on, I'll tell you. Karen
Carpenter.
There you go, I knew you knew it. It's mainly just to keep the whole session varied. If we just did a sing-along, they'd enjoy that, but I think a few people get bored if they just sung along and banged instruments. So it's given them a different aspects of music to participate in, just talking about music as well, finding out the sort of bands they're interested in. So it's basically keeping their attention for an hour.
I just like music in general, basically. It started when I was about three, maybe 4. Then I developed it from there. I grew up listening to my parents' music, sort of 60s and 70s. And both my parents were into music at the time, and I developed it into there. So, and now I just got into music.
So it seems that the clients have all enjoyed today's session. Let's find out how successful Grant thought today's session was.
I enjoyed the session, and looking at the faces of the clients, I think they enjoyed it as well. You can generally tell whether they've enjoyed a session or not, and I think they definitely enjoyed this one. Yeah.
A lot happens here at the Whitehorse Community Centre, and we can see that it really benefits the clients who turn up.